Hey, everybody. Happy Friday night. It is March 6th. And I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope you're all doing really well. Please ignore the clutter in the background. This is my space. This is how I roll. I hear things that inspire me, that are impactful to me, and I use Post-its. That's how I go. That's how I roll. Anyways, I wanted to hop on here. And Benita, hi, how are you? I wanted to hop on here and just see who I can help. There's a free tarot. If you have a question, go ahead. Please post your question. If you know others who need some help and guidance, please feel free. Share, let them know. And basically, I will read until nobody's asking questions or until I'm exhausted, okay? So, because I do have to conserve some energy. I worked all day, and I just really felt like, I'll be honest with you, I'm tired, but this Mercury retrograde thing is like kind of sort of kicking my butt. But I picked up my tarot cards, and like they're humming in my hands. There's someone who I need to help tonight. So, tired or not. Now, please understand, I use intuition. So when you ask your question, whatever insight, clarity, guidance, information you're looking for, I ask specifically for you. And the cards they tell me a story, they guide me, but I don't do rote meanings of the cards. And so if that doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. That's fair, because I don't believe there's any right or wrong. It's all right. It's all right. But just be aware that things sometimes come through, like energies, messages, and I don't filter, because I'm not serving you if I allow my own insecurities, my own thoughts, my own mind to get in the way. So just be aware of that. So if whatever comes out is that message I'm genuinely hearing, and the way I speak it is genuinely how it's coming through, and sometimes emotions get really strong too. So, and I'm not going to block. I'm going to give you the truth as I hear it. Receive it. Okay? So, if you guys want to pop questions, hey girl, I'm doing really good. Okay. Bonita, you want to know, what can you expect in love this year? All right, Bonita, what can... What can Bonita expect? I'm waiting for the card to pop for you, okay? And I'm asking about you as I'm doing that. We had a card flip at me. Interesting. It's the Lover's card. I'm hearing choice, decision. Let me see if I can get some more information. And 2 more popped. Okay, the other 2 that popped for you is the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. This is what's coming, okay? You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. What do you want? You have opportunities, but you're unsure. You're feeling pulled in directions. And the 5 of Cups, I feel like one of the directions is there's something that happened, maybe another relationship or something. You're still reflecting on that, the past. You're not seeing the new opportunities, the new beginnings, because you've turned your back on that right now. You're still reflecting. And I'm hearing that if you can let go of the past, whatever that was, let it go. You will be launching yourself forward. It's transforming. It's letting go. It's moving forward. It's releasing. It's allowing. Because right now you are not allowing. That's what I'm hearing with this. Because you have opportunities and you have choices. You're just not seeing them. You're not seeing the opportunities and the choices because you've been stuck looking back. So for in love this year, I would work on letting go of whatever happened in the past, those regrets, those experiences. Find the love in those. Find the gratitude in those. Understand that those were lessons to help build you, but let them go. Turn around and look at what's out there for you. What opportunities, what kind of person, what kind of relationship do you want? This is what I'm hearing. Propel yourself into places where you can meet those people, where you're building relationships with them, because you're going to have choices. You're going to have choices as a result. I hope that makes sense. I hope that is helpful, because that's what I'm getting for you. I'm not hearing anything else. I'm hearing it's going to be good. It's going to be good for you. But you got to quit looking back. Because you're missing what's coming to what's available to you, because you're looking back right now. Okay, I hope that was helpful. V, how you doing? What can V expect in March? An advice for accurate pendulum reading. You know what, V? I've never done that. So that I can't help you with. I would do some, I don't know, have you searched on YouTube? Have you looked for readers? Are you wanting to do it for yourself? Are you wanting someone to do it for you? I would do some research. That's the best I got. It's kind of how I roll. If I don't know something and I want to know, I research. I'm like a bulldog. I'm horrible, but I enjoy it. So that's, yeah. But let's see. Okay, what can V expect in March? Spirit, what insight, what guidance, what information do you have for V regarding March? What can V look forward to in the month of March 2020? What messages do you have for V regarding March 2020? V, I'm feeling a heaviness around you. Yes, I'm feeling very, very, a lot of heaviness. I don't know what's going on for you, girl, or I don't know who V is. I'm assuming it's girl. I feel like heaviness. All of a sudden, like this area of my body, my chest, my heart, this area feels really tight. I feel like there's a lot of heartache. You're very deeply hurt. That's what I'm feeling. I just, that's what I'm interpreting, because it's such a tightness, or there's a lot of stress or a lot of pressure. There's a lot going on with you right now. And it's really, really constricting. And I'm being told one way to help with that, if that is indeed the case, is really work on opening your heart chakra. Do some research. There's all kinds of free meditations on YouTube, because I'm seriously right now having a very hard time almost getting a full breath. It's like almost a panic attack, which I used to have. It's not quite that, but it's like really tight. And there are a lot of really great meditations. I listen every night to some kind of meditation, depending on what I'm feeling within my body, what messages I've received, and I just put them on, and I sleep to them, because they work subconsciously. So if you go with the binaural beats, they're really, really impactful and very powerful. But typically they want headphones, and sleeping in headphones, like, not my jam. But even the others, yes, I still feel very much tightness around my chest area for you, V. I don't know what's going on. Oh, honey, it's okay. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, I don't know, but let's see, V. Yeah, it's okay. I just really all of a sudden this very, very strong shift in energy, and all I can say is whatever you're going through, I send you love and healing energy, and just serious positivity. And I definitely would look into their meditations and see, do an energy shift, a cleansing of your chakras, to get you to be able to open up, so that maybe the pendulums would be more helpful for you. But let's get back to the topic at hand. Okay, what can we expect in March? What can we expect in March? Well, we got cards popping here, so let's see what we got. The first card that popped out for you is the Magician. And the second card that popped out is the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. Be in March, please, Spirit. What insight, what message does V need to know for March? What insight can you tell V for March, please? What else? Anything else for me? We have two more here. It's the Death card. It's not a bad thing, okay? Hang on. And the Ten of Cups. So this is really going to be a very powerful month for you. And I'm really strongly feeling compelled, and I know it came out third, but I want to talk about this card for you, the Death card, because what this is an ending. So whatever has been happening that put you in such a constricted place, it's like, I don't know if you enjoy books. I am an avid reader. This is an ending of a chapter, which means there's a new chapter. And your new chapter is the 10 of Cups. Your new chapter is emotional fulfillment. It is gratification. It is family. It is abundance. But it's going to come with a very dramatic ending, okay? And I just really felt compelled to, I know those are the last two that came out for you, but I really felt called to share that information with you. Now, to get to the ending of the chapter, you've got the Magician. The Magician and the Five of Pentacles. What I'm hearing, you have all the tools, you have all the resources, you have all the knowledge. You know what you need to do. You're looking for guidance. You're looking for a sign. Because you've been feeling left out in the cold. You've been feeling rejected. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know in what capacity. You almost feel like a beggar for, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Someone hasn't given to you what you deserve. I'm hearing taunting. Not only are they not giving you what you deserve, they're taunting you with your desire. And almost like cruelly pushing you out. No wonder you've got so much. If this is true, no wonder there's so much heaviness. And breaking free from that is going to be the Magician, the mentor, the person who gives you the inspiration, the insight, the clarity, the guidance, the confidence to remember who you are. Because you don't deserve this. And when you realize that this is not what you deserve, when this finally resonates with you, that's when the chapter ends. And then that's when you start the new chapter, and that chapter is abundance. So who's the mentor? Who's the magician in your life? Who's the trigger? Who's giving you words of advice that you're not really liking, but they're telling you, and you know it's right, you know it's true. Because whatever it is you want, it's hard to leave, it's hard to change, it's hard to let go of. But when you really stop and think about it, you're not happy, you're not being fulfilled, you're not being treated the way you deserve to be treated. And whatever it is, I don't know if it's work, family. I mean, Pentacles, you know, it's earthly, it's grounded, it is family, it is work, it is relationships. Someone's not treating you, giving you the value you deserve, and leaving you out in the cold. That's why the heaviness. So whatever advice, whatever, this is being given to you, there's a message, there's a reason you're receiving it, because they're trying to get you to end the chapter so that you can have all the beauty and goodness in life that you do deserve, the fulfillment, the emotional connectedness you deserve. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonates and makes sense. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me shuffle the deck and I'll scroll back through and see who's up next. And give me just a second to release that energy, okay? Because like I said, it's intuitive for me. And so when I shuffle for you and I say your name and I connect with you, I'm actually really connecting with you. I know it's on the internet, kind of weird, but here we go. It's how it rolls for me. So yeah, okay, 1 second. All right. Pink has a question. Is LJ still interested in you? Okay, Pink, is he still interested in Pink? Is he just regarding LJ? What's going on there? Okay, this is what flipped for you, the 4 of Swords. Let me get the rest of the story. What else? What else is going on with LJ? The 4 of Cups. I have like a super light, joyful feeling. Now, I don't know if that's your energy or LJ, but I feel like a giddiness, like a joy, like a little kid at Christmas morning looking at the gifts under the tree. If that's not your energy, then that's your LJ. So I would say that's a definite yes. Let me get I'm getting some information though on LJ here. What else, Spirit? What else do you want? Okay, so here's what I'm hearing and seeing here. LJ has withdrawn, pulled away, whatever, because they've gone into their coffin. Now, what that means, because I actually really like this card. Knights in the whenever the early 1800s or whatever, after they had a battle, then after the battle was done, they would come back to their sanctuary and actually rest in their coffin as they reflected on the battle, what happened, whose lives were lost, how they survived, what they could have done different. So to me, the 4 of Swords is, this card represents going within and really reflecting and understanding. That with the 4 of Pentacles tells me that there's a little bit of a need to, it's pulling away, it's pulling back, pulling within, feeling insecure and therefore guarded. And I feel the reason LJ is doing this right now is because the Ten of Swords. There's something really, really painful, very dramatic, very impactful happened. And that is what LJ is right now recovering from. It's not about you. LJ's all done. All done with whatever it was. But they need some time to recover, and how it's coming across as with them being withdrawn. But like I said, the overall energy I feel is one of just giddy excitedness. And I don't know. I just think really what I'm really getting is you matter so much that you put them in this place of actually wanting to reflect, wanting to understand, wanting to change their strategy going forward. That makes sense? So I don't think you should lose hope. I just don't feel that heaviness at all. I feel actually like giddy, like I want to giggle. Like girlfriends over campfire or whatever, you know? I'm like, seriously got the giddies. So I hope that is helpful. And genuinely, if so, congratulations. You got someone who actually really cares enough to actually want to change, understand, and do better by you. That is so freaking awesome. Seriously. Okay. Let me see. Who else? Okay. Let me see who's next. Afraz. Hey, how you doing? Okay. I'm just gonna say A because I don't know how to say that name, Afraz. So does A love you? What will be the outcome? Hey, Jay. Yep, go ahead, pop your question. V, you are welcome. I hope that was helpful. I really, really do. Afraz, okay. What insight, what clarity do you have? All right, so first card to flip for you, Afraz, is the Two of Wands. Okay, next we've got the Five of Pentacles. And then the Emperor. Okay, this is what's coming to me. Told you guys I won't filter. I share what I hear. I share what I feel. I feel that A is feeling a little bit divided right now. They're looking out at what they want, what they desire. I'm getting a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions with this for you. And I'm just going to start out with the Emperor here because this is not quite flowing yet. But this is really strong for me. They see you as the Emperor. And because they see you as the Emperor, they're intimidated by you. And it could be that your personality is so strong. Your beliefs, your opinions, you're almost overbearing. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But they look at you as almost being untouchable. And because that's how they see you, this is how they see themselves, as a pauper, as not worthy. Because the beggar does not hang with the Emperor. And because they're viewing you in this capacity and they are viewing themselves in this capacity, they're looking at you and they desire, but they feel stuck over here. They just feel like there's the wall there and they're stuck over here on land, and you're out there in the ocean and your ships and you're sailing and you're doing all these things and you're exploring and having this really amazing life as the Emperor. And they're over with the yearning and they're just a Two of Wands. That they're the beggar. And I just, that's really what I'm getting. So what does that mean? See, let's see if there's anything spirit guidance for you. Because you shouldn't change who you are for anybody. So the Nine of Wands. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I'm being told if you really want it's going to be a challenge, but you need to break down the barrier. You need to grab your wand and you need to dig out those wands to help transform the relationship. I'm sorry, that's why I had to laugh. I'm like, really? That's what it is. If you want this person, you're going to have to break down the barrier. You're going to have to be a part of their transformation and the transformation of your relationship. Because right now they don't see themselves being anywhere near your status and they don't feel worthy. So what happens is entirely up to you. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that gave you some insight. Again, that's what came through, and I share what I hear, feel, and see. Okay, so Jay, what is your question? Son, hello. Jay, are you still here? Jay Walker. Jay, if you're still hanging out, if you can pop your question in while I'm waiting for your question, I'm going to go ahead, since Sun is here now, I'm going to read for Sun, okay? But I will look for you. Oh, Pink, thank you. I'm so glad. I hope it was helpful. Like I said, the whole thing is more than anything. I just want to help y'all. Okay, Ritu, I will get to you. And Serenity's not. Yes, Serenity. You can absolutely have a reading. Go ahead, pop your question in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm reading Sun's question now and waiting to see if Jay Walker pops back with their question. So in the meantime, Sun, how does your manager, Nick, see you as a coworker? All right, let's see. How does Nick see Sun? What guidance and clarity? Okay. Well, first off is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting two messages with that right now. I'm hearing, okay, because this is really strong. I'm hearing that one, he sees you, Nick sees you as a good worker. He sees you as being productive and talented and diligent, reliable. I'm also hearing he sees you as worth the work. What does that mean? Let's see if Spirit can give us any more insight. Seven of Cups. I hear daydreaming, reflecting, pondering, considering, not ready. How does Nick see Sun? How does Nick see Sun? Ace of Pentacles. I think when Nick's out of the daydreaming, pondering, head in the clouds place and finally does work up the nerve to approach you, that there's going to be some kind of offer, maybe a promotion, maybe a new position, possibly a relationship. So there's definitely positivity in all of this, but the key factor is he's lounging around and reflecting, and I don't know what you're looking for, but there's an offer that's coming. So just be patient, keep doing what you're doing, be you, boo, and good things are coming. Good things are coming. That's what I hear for you. So I hope that was helpful. And let's see. Okay, did Jay pop back on? You're welcome, son. Okay, I haven't seen anything from Jay yet. So, Ritu, you're thinking of shifting to a new place. Will I? Okay, Ritu. And this understand, I will read for Serenity's Law, and then, but if Jay pops in, I'm gonna, because he was here, Jay's gone, so, but they had asked. Okay, Ritu. What is going on with Ritu? Is Ritu going to a new place? Oh, Ritu, I feel so much. I'm hearing adventure, fear, trepidation, but overall, like this huge feeling of excitement. You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on there. I'm hearing a resounding yes. Let's see what the cards say. Page of Cups. You know, this card always makes me think it's like a kid, right? You know, the page is a messenger, and this is emotional fulfillment. And it's a message of emotions. And he's got the fish in the cup, and he's playing with the fish in the cup of water. I mean, it's like, this is, again, that playful, that energy, that positivity. I'm just like, yeah. So there's gonna be something that okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Knight of Wands. Yes. Yes. This is action. This is fast movement forward. I'm hearing yes. When the right offer comes along, the one that really delights you, don't settle. Wait for the right offer, the right opportunity, the right message. You'll know, because it's the one that's going to make you feel like a kid. It's going to make you giddy. It's going to make you excited. And when that happens, it's going to happen swift and fast. You'll be ready. 100. Because right now I feel some like anxious energy, a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of a do I, don't I, should I, can I, can't I, a little bit of the turmoil. Get out of your head, get into your emotions, trust your feelings, that cups of water, listen for the message, the emotional fulfillment. You'll know. And when it happens, it'll be fast. You'll know when it's right. It'll fly forward for you. I hope that was helpful. Okay. Serenity's Law. Serenity, just general about you and your child's father. Okay. And I think this will be the last one. I do every day. Well, I've been doing it every day on my channel too. There's an on the daily where I give daily insights for general. Oh, you're welcome, Rita. I hope that was helpful. I do give general readings, so you can always catch that as well. And if you guys want a personalized, more detailed reading, reach out to me. And you can find that in my description, not of this, because the live readings, I don't have all the doo-wahs. But anyway, I mean, regardless, I mean, you guys, if whatever you do, whether you like, subscribe, or just join me for these readings, I appreciate you. I enjoy this so much. And I mean, now I've already worked a 8-hour day and then coming home and doing this because I enjoy it. And I love being able to help others. And this is just such a fabulous way. So I appreciate you. I thank you. And we'll finish with Serenity's Law. General, what's going on? Spirit, what guidance, what clarity do you have for Serenity regarding her and her child's father? What information, what guidance, what clarity? Okay, Serenity, I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling heavy. Sadness. I feel sadness. I feel that I don't know if it's you or him, but there was a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of time, energy spent. I'm hearing you. You put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. You gave a lot, and you didn't feel recognized or validated yet you're still willing to do the work. Let's see what else. Jay, yes, please. Could you go ahead? Could you go ahead and pop your question in? I'm reading for Serenity. I'll read for you, and then we'll be done for the night. All right, so Serenity, what else is going on with you? I'm so sorry for the pain, sweetheart. I seriously send you love, healing, peace energy. I'm sending that to you now. What else is going on? Serenity and your child's father. Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, I'm gonna. That's way too many. It has like 20 of them. We can't do that. Okay. Oh, what else is going on, Spirit? What else is going on? Serenity and her child's father. Something else flipped. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Broken heart. Pain. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for Serenity regarding her? What other information? What insight, what information do you have for Serenity? What guidance? I'm hearing healing. Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you need to be protective of you and yours right now. I'm almost feeling like with this is like almost isolation, pulling back, pulling away, because if you see in the Pentacles, you know, the town, the city, that's all over here. And there's this whole barren, vast land. There's a brick wall. And he's here by himself. He's protecting himself. He's shielding. He's holding his dearly. And it almost feels like giving yourself a reprieve, a space. Let me see what fell. Well, there's 4 more. Okay, we've got the Devil. I'll explain here in a minute. Judgment. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And this is coming through pretty fast. So bear with me. Whatever is going on, whatever the situation is, I'm being told to tell you, you are allowing yourself to be shackled to a painful situation that you do not deserve. And even though you might feel trapped, you're not. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. You can easily get up and walk away. And when you use your judgment, use your wisdom, balance the scales for you, because you deserve to, and use your intellect to cut out, you know, the loyalty, the taking action, pillars of strength here. I'm just really being told that, because when you decide that you no longer deserve this and you step into judgment for what you do deserve, you're going to be the King of Pentacles. You're going to be on your throne making decisions in your best interest, Pentacles, that's about earthly things. This is the grounded. Your finances, your family, your job, your activities, your physical life. Step into the role as the king and make decisions for you. And when you do that, that's when the offer is going to come through. But I mean, I know this is a lot and a little bit heavy, and I hope it's helpful. But I really feel the heart of the matter is being okay, stepping away, protecting yourself and yours, cutting out, understanding you're not stuck. This is, you're allowing, and use your judgment. Use your judgment. Balance the scales for you because you deserve it. 100. You deserve it. Use the sword of your intellect to cut it out so that you can progress and move on, because that's what's waiting for you after you make the decision to move forward and out. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? I don't always think to do that. There's the World card. And underneath that was the Chariot. So it's going to be challenging, but it's also going to give you the world. You're going to be able to do, you're going to be able to have what you want, what you desire, what you deserve, what you know you deserve. I hope that was helpful. I really, really do. And again, I send you just love, energy to your heart, to your soul. Peace, content, joy. Okay, so let's go ahead. You are welcome, Serenity. I really do. Like I said, I genuinely hope that helps. Jay. Okay, Jay, and then we'll be done. What is coming for Jay in March? Okay, give me a second here. What insight? What guidance? Okay, Jay, the first card is the King of Cups. I'm having like this really weird thing, Jay, that I feel like from my ear running down my neck up into my arm. What is that? I don't know if you're going, if you have a pulled muscle in your neck or your shoulder, or if you're going to, I don't know if you work out a lot, lift weights, or just weird. All of a sudden I could just feel it like running from behind my ear. Like, you know how when you get a kink in your neck, you can't look or whatever? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm like having like this really weird sensation for you. All right, so let's get back on topic. Okay, Spirit, what can Jay expect in March? So just be careful, or if you have it, I'm sorry. And I hope I send you healing energy on that. This suck. And if you don't have it, just kind of be aware, be careful of what you're doing. Because that was weird. I mean, like, it's totally gone now that we talked about it, but it was like serious. Like, what the, what is that? Oh, do more yoga. Okay, well, just go easy on those poses. Because, you know, those neck spasms, those things hurt. kink in your neck, and you can't, like when you're driving and stuff, that sharp pain. So just be aware of that. That was kind of, it was my left side. So anyways, I was like, yeah, okay. But the messages come through how they come through. So, okay, Jay, March, what insight, what information? We've got the King of Cups. What else do we have for Jay? What else do you have for Jay? Clarity, what insight, what information do you have for Jay for March? What clarity, insight, information do you have for Jay for March? Clarity, insight, information do you have for Jay for March? Okay, nothing's popping out. That's weird. I'll try to. Kaja, this one I keep seeing it. I have seen this like several times now. Nine of Swords. Let's see. Okay, these two popped. The Chariot and the Empress. All right, so here's what I'm hearing and seeing. The King of Cups. Making a decision. Your emotional fulfillment. Is your priority. Kings make decisions. And Cups, water, that's about your emotions. So your emotional fulfillment, that's your priority. Because what I'm hearing is you've been stuck, or there's a situation coming that's going to have you stuck in your mind. And it's going to be mentally exhausting, mentally draining. So when this situation happens, if it hasn't happened, if it does happen, I'm kind of getting wavering things here. When this happens and you find yourself you're stuck in your own head, feeling, depressed, sad, beat down, super sorrowful, you need to step into your King of Cups. You need to decide. And it's going to be a challenge. Whatever the situation is, it's going to be a challenge for you. But if you can maintain the balance, you will race through the challenge. And ultimately, you're going to be sitting in a position of abundance, serenity. You're going to come out of it amazingly. So whether it's happening now or it's coming to you, whatever puts you in a place of total mental anguish, remember your emotional fulfillment is a priority. Because sometimes our thoughts, how our thoughts are, it's a hamster wheel. We get stuck, we go round, 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 round. And you have to make that decision, you just make a decision be a king for yourself, and just find that balance, and then you'll charge forward. It'll be good. So I don't know if that's what you were looking for. I don't know if that's very clear. I don't know if that's helpful. Oh, and then the bottom of the deck for you is the Four of Wands. Yeah. There's going to be something that's going to be rocky and challenging, but you're going to come out of it once you decide. Once you decide, you're going to come out of it. It's going to just charge forward, and it's going to bring you extreme fulfillment and satisfaction and just abundance. I hope that was helpful. Trying to get oral jaw surgery, but you're on pause because of your mother. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, again, I mean, it's only you can make your decision for you. That's, only you. I really hope that was helpful. I hope that gives you some kind of clarity. I can see, yeah, the anguish, worrying about your mom, holding you back because, it's your mom. I worry about my mom too. So I'm right there with you. But thank you for hanging with me tonight. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I wish you lots of luck. I really do. And yeah, I'm glad you came back though, and I was able to, offer some kind of guidance. All right, guys, for tonight, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I usually try to do Tuesday nights. It depends because my job's crazy. And so I'll be back Tuesday night unless I'm like out in the middle of nowhere at 3 a.m. driving for the railroad. Otherwise, I will see you Tuesday night sometime. And just, if you like and subscribe, hit that notification. You'll get notified when I do go live. And you're welcome to hop on. And if you know other people that you feel might benefit, please do share and let them know I do these. And it's just like really, I enjoy it. And I enjoy helping you. And thanks again. You guys have a great night. I love you. And I will see you soon. All right. Take care. Bye.